Hey everybody, Nate here from WASD20. Welcome to Stellar Overload. This is a game that I got. Cubicle Drift hooked me up with a key. They're the developer, and I'm pretty excited to jump in here and take a look. I've played a little bit, I just kind of tinkered with it, but we're going to start a new game in the story mode. It says, start an adventure and liberate the planet Mercs from the Imperium Machina. Machina? Machina. Sure, something like that. I sound like an idiot when I don't know what I'm talking about, but I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright, set up your universe. I think this randomizes it, probably. Oh, I really like 270. That's how many, I don't want to talk about that number right now. Okay, multiplayer, no. We're going to just go with single player here. So, I would describe this game as Minecraft plus No Man's Sky in some ways, but it's... Actually the beginning, when I just jumped in a little bit, reminded me a lot of a Zelda game, which was surprising and really awesome. I'm gonna go with WASD20 here. I'll stay a male. Gonna go with yellow. Nice bright uniform. Can't really customize too much here. I can't rotate the character. I can't change the hair or something like that. Options like that would be cool eventually. This game is in early access, and I think that it's been playable in some form for several months, but it was just about a week ago, maybe two, that they did a big update. So that's what brought it to my attention. Steam kind of put it on the front page, and it looked pretty, and yeah, it is pretty, that's for sure. I have the option to skip this, but let's watch it. Yeah, visually, really nice looking, great art style, very simple, unique. And the music is good too, so far. Geez, how can you sleep so long, WASD20? I'm just gonna call myself W for short. You won't be able to have a beautiful athletic body like mine if you're always asleep, you know. Let's see. Yeah, pretty nice body. Let's get a move on, sleepyhead. Get your brother upstairs and meet me in front of the house. We're already late for our Zen training session, so come on. You don't seem to have any problem to feel Zen, you, huh? Ooh, look at those stretches. Okay, pretty picture on the wall. Okay, move with WASD, and move the camera with your mouse. Run with the tab, or by holding down the left shift key. I bet you I can play this with a controller. So, okay, the shift key runs. Wow, really cool architecture. So, beautiful game. Look at that. That is just gorgeous. Xander's not in his house! Oh no! Are you sure we didn't go upstairs yet? Rebels. Huh. It's like Star Wars. What do we got here? Sticky notes. Oh, I can close that now. Alright. Take a nap. That's a nice looking bedspread. 360! What? What do you mean by not there? And you don't even know where he's gone! Your brother's really uncontrollable. This is crazy. Alright, let's just do a quick training, then you'll go find him. Oh, will I? Today we'll only do flexion extension movements. Easy, huh? Well, at least for me, with my beautiful muscles. How do you call it? Crouch jump? Well, call it whatever you want, but do it! Come on! Crouch by using left control, and jump by using the space key. Done. Talk to Joe. Okay, that was weak. Damn weak, I'd say. Tone and Zen, WASD20. That's my motto, and this motto really gives me beautiful muscles, don't you think? Yes. Well, if you want to know where your boisterous brother's gone, you should talk to Master Li King Pei. His wisdom will guide you. Go see him. He's still on his small island in the middle of the village at this time of day. Open your quest log with the J key. Okay. So I just have one active quest now, main quest, and I've already done these 3, 4, 5, and now I'm on 6. Go talk to Li King Pei. So, very unique architecture here. Lots of glass, it looks like. Ooh, it's a cool building. Oh, squirrel. That is a large squirrel, and he's going underwater. Frog, we got some lily pads. Can actually move pretty fast with that shift key. I feel like I'm really running, which is nice. I like a good fast run. Li King Pei. Oh, there you are, W. You're late today and you seem worried. What's going on? Xander disappeared? Again? With the Imperium Machina's robots roaming around our planet, it really worries me. They supposedly appear on the pretext of pacifying the region, but I can clearly see what they're doing. They only plant the seeds of terror. I just spit all over my monitor. There we go. Your brother is a hurricane. Do not walk in his footsteps. Believe in knowledge. It seems he left hastily, without even binding his genetic profile to my cloning tank. Don't make the same mistake, W. Bind yourself to it. Sir, yes, sir! Interact with the cloning tank to save and get a new earthly body if you like. Sure. I think I did it. I hit F. I am now bound to it. Oh, these pots. Can't do an... Oh, F, open. Can't open. Can't open. These just... these right here remind me of Zelda, and they make me want to smash them. I want to smash the pots. But it won't let me smash the pots. Little meditation room or something. Very well, W. My old master used to tell me that death is only a reconstruction. It seems to apply even more to you clones. I'm a clone? The cloning tank is essential in the life of a clone. Always remember to bind yourself to it before taking any risk. As for your brother, unfortunately I unfortunately do not know where he went. But you should ask the villagers. Someone must have seen him. Come see me when you know more about him. So you can definitely see what I'm saying about the Zelda connection. I think just kind of has that, like even the music, and it just has that vibe big time. Or like, you know, a lot of old JRPGs on the SNES, Secret of Mana, and you know, Chrono Trigger and stuff like that. It's got some similarities to that, and just the feel of it and the quests. I heard a villager scream last night. It's strange. I think it was him over there, close to the bridge. When dying, you'll drop all your equipment. You can still go back and recover it by returning to the place of your death indicated on the world map. Okay. Consider storing your important items in chests before going off to dangerous areas. Solid advice. Alright, so by the bridge. I was just at the bridge. Oh. Your brother disappeared? Now that you say it, he may be the one I saw walking last night when I was on my way back home with my peacocks. I was afraid it could be a robot. Excuse me, robot. You should search near your favorite tree. I saw him snooping over there. Speaking of which, why don't you take a closer look at your guide, W? If you don't use it, you'll forget all the knowledge of the world when you'll be old. It would be a shame, wouldn't it? Truly it would. So F1. Oh, bridge. Okay, F1 gives me a guide. Oh wow, there's a lot of information here. Okay, I got that already. Oh. Apparently there's no back button in the inventory. I want a weapon. Various types of weapons. Okay. Huh. Okay, that's the back button, I guess. A lot of stuff here. I don't know what to do with it all now, but... Okay, find a clue near the blue tree. I think this is the blue. Yeah, that's the blue. That would be blue. Squirrels are really big. Abnormally large squirrels. Or maybe clones like me are just small. That could also be. Alright, I think I'm supposed to climb up here. There are steps. When there are steps on a tree, climb. Okay, so there's some parkour-y type stuff here, which I kind of appreciate the challenge in that, even though I'm terrible at it, apparently. Ooh. Ah. W, I have no doubt about your ability to find this message. We spent so much time playing together under this tree when we were kids. As you probably noticed, I left the village last night. I couldn't stand staying here doing nothing in this too peaceful place while robots of the Imperium Machina invade our planet. So I decided to join the rebel faction from Mercs. If one day you want to find me, I'm sure you'll manage to locate our camp. I know many in the village will be disappointed by my departure. Li King Pei first. But my decision is irrevocable. I want to protect the village, to protect you, and I also want to show my courage to everyone. You know you'll have to go out a little to see the world by yourself one day or another. I miss you already, little brother. Xander. How nice. Okay. Talk to King. Let's go see what that king's up to. Run! So this village is all like walled in here. Or fairly walled in, we should say. He left to rebel camp. When fear is not on watch, watch for what you fear. I must teach you something, W. With the recent arrival of the Imperium Machina and their murderous robots on our sweet planet, some clones, under the leadership of an unknown crazy person on Istara, took up arms against them. I've always told you, regulate things before disorder begins. Well, the rebels are doing the exact opposite. They use violence against violence. I understand that you want to find your brother, but the threats of the robots is too big for you to go without equipment. Go and see Arthas, our master builder. He may be able to help you. You'll find him in the village, surely in his house. Arthas. Heard that name before. Little Death Knight friend of mine. Li King Pei is not a clone like us. What? Did a squirrel just hit me? I feel like a squirrel just hit me with its tail. Maybe that guy smacked me upside the head. Okay, so apparently Li King Pei is not a clone, guys. That might be important. Okay, someone in here. Flowers, flowers! I want to eat flowers, but the robots are destroying my flowers. Ah! What are you guys doing? Troopers. Apparently they're just voiceless guards. Keep going here. Cruising around. Hello, sir. Before the arrival of the Imperium Machina, I used to walk in the caves searching for gems, but Li King Pei was worried, so he confiscated my headlamp. What he forgot was that I could also place a glow box to brighten the caves. Mwahaha! It's clever. I have a feeling I know whose apartment this is. Studio apartment. Arthas! Oh, hello, W. You've come from leaking pay, right? Haha, indeed. If you have to go outside the village, you will need to equip yourself better. What you need is a good old digging gauntlet. The problem is that I lost mine in the village, and I can't find it anywhere. I forget everything recently. Will you help me? If you find it, I will teach you the art of mining. If I remember it, of course. Meanwhile, you can dig with a gauntlet, but only one block at a time. It's so long. Oh, dig without a gauntlet. Got it. Oh, I see you don't have a backpack. I'll give you one, so you can store your resources acquired by mining. Come on, find my gauntlet in the village so I can teach you my art, W. Maybe some villagers saw it. An epic quest of most epically epic proportions. Find the gauntlet. To dig without a gauntlet, use the left mouse button. Let's try that. Oh yeah, that works. But yes, it is pretty slow. Okay. So, let me just see what, something is shining inside the well, but I'm too scared to go look. That seems rather convenient. This might be kind of dumb, but no, there's like stairs on the side of the well. Where's the water? Oh, there is water. Okay, good. For a second there, I thought it was a useless well. Got it! Did I get it? It seems to be in my inventory. Item number 1. Equip your gauntlet by moving it from the inventory to the hotbar. I think it's already in the hotbar. I is inventory. I've got lichen green, grassland grass. And I've got the digging gauntlet. Yeah, and it's already in my hotbar. Did I already have one or something? I don't know. Okay. So, oh, Steam Workshop does have integration here, so people are and will be making stuff for it. So that's kind of cool. Like I saw, I can't remember, some new skins and like, yeah, things like that someone had made, which is always a bonus. Let's save here. I feel like it's already saved my game a bit. Okay, so I got it equipped. Shift and mouse up keys. Okay, so I can do 2 up, down, up, down, up, 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 up. Excuse me. It's getting late. But yeah, I can only go up that high. Oh, let's see what... Okay. Oh. Oh my. I see stuff. What was that? Ochre dirt. Darn, it looked like gold or something. Chalk. Oops. Okay. Escape does not work to close inventory. I does. Ooh. There's stuff in here. Take all. But let's see what it is. Grass, sand, copper ore, aluminum ore, iron ore, and coal ore. We're going to take all. There we go. Can I, like, find other stuff? Okay, blocks level is too high. So this was like a special little area that I could get to. Oh, it does have double jump. Seems like. Where was the training on that? Maybe not. Yeah, never mind. It must just be that I'm jumping on the platform, not in the air double jump. Okay, go see Arthas. You found it at the bottom of the well. I'm really becoming senile. A new earthly body would do me good. As promised, I'll give you this gauntlet. I'll craft another one for myself later. You have so many things to learn about mining, but I see that you're in a hurry, so I transferred all my knowledge into your guide. Read it with F1. It's important. Now that you have a gauntlet, you should go see Celia. She should be able to help you craft something to protect yourself on the road to the rebel camp. Be brave, W. I'm sure you'll manage to bring Xantax back home. Ah yes, Xander, sorry. I warn you, in a few minutes I will have forgotten again. What a jerk. Really wanted that grass right there. Okay, Celia, you don't look like Celia. This is that, okay, that's Joe. Knowing how to craft is essential in Stellar Overload. Apart from the purely aesthetic side of it, crafting can sometimes allow you to progress further in a dungeon or in the world. Ooh, there's dungeons, I like the sound of that. Hi W, I don't need to ask you how you feel, I can clearly see that you're worried. Master Lee King Pei told me everything. If you want to know, I've been thinking about joining the rebels myself since a long time now. I'm sick of seeing these robots everywhere, destroying our beautiful planet Mercs. I almost created a pistol, to feel protected for the day of my departure, but Master Lee King Pei surprised me while I was making it and prevented me from finishing it. What? You want to craft a pistol too? Well, I must admit that if you hope to survive the travel to the rebel camp, you certainly must own a gun. Very well, I'll help you, W. But first, I'll teach you the basics of crafting. Let's start simply. Make a fruit juice. Delicious. I transfer my knowledge into your guide. Read it using F1 for the fruit juice. Begin by picking berries in my garden's bushes without your gauntlet. Then use my cooking machine to manufacture it. Okay, so knowing how to craft is essential. I already read that. Select a block in your inventory and place it in the world with the left mouse button. Change the shape of the block with Alt mouse wheel up and use keys TY and R to turn them on their axes. Let's try this. Let's go out here, inventory, see if we can get a block of something. So ochre dirt maybe? Yeah, we'll stick with that. We'll try it. Okay, so 2, and left click. Yep. Pretty simple. Let's see, change the shape by Alt. Oh. It's kind of cool. So you can get a little more, yeah, certainly a little more like detailed look. I mean, you look around, compared to Minecraft, there's lots of more curves. It's still blocky, but it's not like all blocks. Okay, so how do I rotate it? T. Oh, there we go. Ah. It's not really going the way I want it to go, though. Oh, maybe I have to hit the other ones. T, 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 and then Y. Gives it like that. Anyway, I could see how you could do some cool, like, custom sculptures almost with this. And then TYR. R. Yeah. Cool. Alright, so what am I doing? To place a wall, hold left mouse button and move the mouse, then release the left mouse. Hold left mouse button and move the mouse. Then release left mouse button to place the wall. Placing a wall. To craft an object, first look at its recipe in the crafting station, then collect the necessary ingredients in the game world. Some resources must be refined before usage. Some examples, iron ore must be processed to get the metal ingots, so you have to use multiple crafting stations to do so. There's a lot of like the sound of like wind blowing in the trees here. For the fruit juice, begin picking the berries in my garden's bushes. Do with your gauntlet. Then use my cooking machine to manufacture it. All right, so bushes. So I jumped into this like a week ago, and I could not find the bushes. I didn't know what she was talking about because I actually went up to here. I was like, this must be a bush. It's like, nope, that just gave me grassland bush. Okay, and I don't see any berries there. So I went looking for berries for like 10, 15 minutes, guys. I Googled it, everything. And since the game is new, that doesn't work so well. Googling a brand new game or a game that's in early access often does not work. So that was super frustrating. And eventually I came back and I realized that if you keep hitting these, you get some berries. So there you go. Got some berries. And I heard a little meaning the quest is done. Time to go tell her. So yeah, that's just something I think the developers could make a little easier by maybe making some visible berries on those bushes, or by making the first time you hit it, a berry comes out, instead of like, oh, I hit it once and it was just bush, right? Anyway. Celia, now that you have the berries, use my cooking machine to manufacture a fruit juice. It's simple. When a recipe is green in the crafting interface, it means that you have everything you need to create the corresponding object. So this is the kind of game like I could see myself playing with my kids, for sure. I think they would love it. I'm hesitant to show them this game because they already have enough games, and it's my computer. Stay off my computer, kids. Okay, let's use this thing here. So this is blackberry juice, but eventually I'm sure I will play this with them. I also was thinking about getting No Man's Sky with them, just because I think it'd be fun to play with young kids, exploring all these planets. I don't know if I have to... Okay, so I think I have to put this up here. Do I have to do anything, or do I just hit craft? I think I just hit craft. Ah, see, there is a blackberry juice. Okay. So maybe I could... Nope, it looks like it takes 5 for one thing of juice. So yeah, I made my juice. Let's go talk to her. Great, W. All right, now that you know the basics of crafting, we're going to make a pistol. Don't tell Lee King Pei, okay? I transferred the recipe into my secret machine. I hid it because I didn't want Lee King Pei to find it, so search a little inside my house. Don't hesitate to dig and find it. Look at the recipe closely so you know the ingredients needed. You should find everything you need to in the jars inside the village's houses, even if it is kind of like robbery. Yeah, it is. We share. This is a commune. Sometimes a resource must be refined before using it. For example, iron ore must be processed to get iron. I already heard that. Come on, W, make a great pistol. Main quest. Talk to Celia. I think I already did that, guys. Block's level is too high. So she says I might need to dig to get it. I wonder if I have to go down to the main floor. What was in it? A pot. Okay. Oh, some iron ore. I want the Zelda clay pot bashing noise. Sorry guys, you got close, but work on that. Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff there. Energy material. Oh, wait a second. Wasn't this the bedroom? Oh no, it wasn't. Apparently not. Getting lots of stuff here. Lots of wood. Okay. Here we go. So I need aluminum. Okay, so I need to go searching in people's houses for these ingredients. I had some, yeah, like I have iron ore, aluminum ore, but I need to, I'm thinking I need to refine them, right? And this does not look like a refiner. I'm ruining the roof. Oh no. That was just jerky of me. Okay, how do I refine it? Is this thing? Does this do that? I think it does. Processing station. So, yeah, I want to craft some of that. I think I probably need 5 of each. I don't have enough aluminum by the looks of it. Let's go see what the recipe calls for here. I wonder if I have that in my inventory. If I hit I, do I have a recipe? Or do I have to go look at... It's looking like I gotta go look at the thing. Quest log? What is that, J? No. Alright, let's just go up to that machine there. And we'll see if we can't figure out the recipe here. I didn't write it down. Some of you might be old enough to remember like writing things down for games. Been there, done that. Alright, so I need 10 aluminum, and then I need steel, not just iron ore. So, I wonder, what that takes. Can I make steel? I can make iron. A lot of iron. Make some copper. Cool. Alright, so let's go pillage. Let us go pillage, my friends. Oh, I got some steel. Oh, I got a lot of steel from that. This guy's a bed made of steel. That's too hard, though. Okay. Let's continue our pillaging here. This is my house, so... You know, I'm okay with ruining my neighbor's bed, but not my own. So, yeah. Not gonna do it. Skip that one back there because it looked like mostly, it looked like mostly hover bike cockpit, mostly plants. But seriously, let's talk about this hover bike cockpit. Okay, what's this? Tool crafting station. Oh. So I could craft one of these if I had more of that stuff. I've got 6 and 9. Huh. But I already have one, so I don't know if that's super useful. Okay, so this is just almond tree wood. Generic plating. Oh, there's an upstairs here. Cool. Looks like it's all chalk. There's a tree on the roof. Is that a tree? No, I don't think it's a tree. Never mind. There's a hanging basket up there. That's really cool. Okay. I got steel. Is there something else I needed? Should have wrote it down. Should have wrote it down. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to just go up and get it done here. I need more aluminum. Okay. Gotta keep looking for aluminum. Oh wait, aluminum ore. Can't I? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna see if I can get more aluminum usable here. Takes 10. I only have 5. Okay. Well, guess we'll keep looking here. Oh, aluminum ore plus 100. Plus 200. Okay. There you go. Okay. Yep, let's go. Up we go. Let's craft this thing. Now! Boom! It's done. No wait time. Just done. Love that. Okay, while handling a weapon, press left mouse button to shoot and right mouse button for secondary fire, if the weapon has one. Change the ammo type with X. Alright. Awesome. So let's go outside. We'll shoot some things. So I would hit 3 to switch to that in my hotbar. Oh, nice. Okay, see, I can see how this would be like a decent little shooter. I don't know if this is going to play heavily into the game, but there's potential there for some good shooting action because the controls are nice and responsive, and it has a nice feel to it. It feels kind of weighty enough, like not totally pew pew. Oh no, I showed him my gun. Oh. I don't think I was supposed to show him that, guys. I just walked right in, pointing my gun at Lee King Pei. Whew, what was I thinking? He had the same kind of character as your brother, always agitated. He got angry against the whole world, even without trying to understand that I protected him to make him stronger. You need to talk to him, and ask him to give you Xander back. Tell him you come from me. I'll give you my cartography terminal, as well as the approximate location of the rebel camp. Be careful, W, and come back safe and sound. Cool. Find the rebel camp. I think I'm going to end this one here, guys, and I'm going to do one more. Just to show off a different part. So, yeah, this will be part 1, and come back for part 2. Everybody take care. If you enjoyed this one, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed for more great content, and I'll see you again very soon.